Holy? Oh, yeah. So, Luality, she actually just beat Madir yesterday to finish that run. She beat the entire game using just the dance pad, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, Lua's cool. Lua's cool. Go check her out if you haven't. Mmm. Sweetness. $91. Let's go. Struggle with mouse and keyboard. So happy the happiness was infectious. Oh, I'm sure it was. I mean, people were even talking about it today in like K-Dub's chat and stuff, telling them. Like, people were so excited for her. That feeling when Lloyd's sword ring is like making or breaking your build. Pokey weapons! No bueno. No bueno. Might as well use my fist. Sometimes I think that my fist actually will do more damage. I could do... It would still technically be a jailer cosplay, right? Because I'm dressed as a jailer. Drain enemy, yeah. But the problem is it's the lantern that does the draining. The lantern that they hold is what... Oh, nice. I'm stuck in between the arm of your hammer and your leg. Use Chameleon? Hasn't noticed it yet? What do you do? Just try and blend in as long as possible. Maybe even see if you can blend in where you can attack him. Like when he comes around a corner or something. If you get a new person, that's the thing. If you get a new person, then you might be able to fool them. Someone who's experienced might be able to pick you out a little bit easier. I rolled that. Add a lantern into the game? You know how broken that would be? SL200? Okay, yeah, they're experienced then. I don't know, I would just try and see if... Oh, man. See if you can maybe fool them in some way. Catch them off guard. I feel like if you're doing low-level invasions, like, then you can possibly have some more luck with catching people off guard. I don't know how much... There's no way to tell if somebody's new except by the way they play. Drain 1 HP per second. I guess you could have it do something like really, really low. Oh, did that actually stagger him out of it? We hit him that much. So the rolling attack does more damage unless I'm at full health? Doesn't make any sense. I guess it does more damage in general. Oh boy. This boss gives up at the end? We're gonna very much take advantage of that. We're gonna very much take advantage of the fact that this boss gives up at the end. I'm gonna get out of the way, let him explode. Wrote the plot and story for Sekiro, but for the first time he isn't writing the lore for a game. Oh, so like, you mean lore is in like backstory and stuff? I don't know, I've never focused too much on the lore, but that... Hopefully it still turns out well, like, hopefully the story is good enough that, yeah, they can piece together some decent lore. Stuff you get from item descriptions and what? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll be bad, but... Can only hope. Yeah, I mean, no items doesn't mean that it won't have lore. Is he gaining defense in second phase, or what's going on here? Why did he only take 39 damage there? Shots from the back, fuck lore. Yeah, I've never really cared about lore too much. I don't know, maybe I'll care a little bit more with Sekiro. I mean, all I really want is good gameplay. There we go, back to more damage. Hey Puffy, how are you doing today? No items, but what about fashion? Yeah, people are already complaining that there's not going to be a character creator and all stuff like that. If you want a character creator, go get The Sims. Show on your front porch, you say thank you? You, sir, do no wrong. I love everything you make, even if it's your bodily functions. Yeah, no, I like what Miyazaki has done with everything so far that I've played of his. So, your uniqueness, does it matter what your uniqueness is if there's no online? Androgynous blood. I mean, this is 2K18, isn't it? As far as I'm aware, there's no online, or if it is, supposedly you just become an enemy already in the map of the person you invade. You don't, like, invade with your character. I don't know. This is just all, like, the word of mouth that I've heard. Jammed in here. Yep. I was gonna be upset if I got stuck in the hammer. Entirely single player in a few interviews now. Yeah, so then I think it's pretty safe to assume that there's no multiplayer aspect, even something like that. So I know that the PvPers and the online co-opers and stuff, that's gonna be the biggest complaint. People are gonna be like, I can't even summon people for help. I've already seen forums and stuff saying that people are like, I'm not buying this game. Dark Souls games were hard enough, and this one, like, this one's supposed to be harder? Screw that. FromSoft's not getting any of my money. Like, that's amazing. Make some good NPCs to help you? Maybe. I mean, we'll have to see when it gets here, right? There's only so much you can get out of pure speculation. Yeah, pretty much. It's just casuals complaining about the game for artificial like, or for, like, not good reasons. Bosses are harder with summons? They are, in a lot of cases. At least in my opinion. Casual that Dark Souls is hard? No, but I'm saying like so hard to the point like it's supposed to be difficult, and some people just expect like success to be handed on a silver platter for them. You know? I rolled that. Oh, a casual run through Dark Souls hard. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna die. I almost rolled back into that again. Ooh, boy. Hey, God Killer, what's up, dude? Welcome back. It's the explosion. Okay. Overblow the difficulty? I know. This, what I'm doing right now, this is difficult. Not this instance in particular, but this run. Yeah, so he has like a little swipe attack, and he's got his hammer he pulls back. I want to be the Bashi's arcade? Yeah, there are games that are made to be entirely difficult. Wings of V. Wings of V is a game that's intended to be super difficult as well. Doing like no damage. You want to see my stats? You want to see my stats and then like